effing nerds. Welcome back, fellow nerdians. I am Michael Lee.
And I am Matthew Tobias motherfucking Winston. Back. Woo! Thought you got rid of me last time, you rapscallion son of a bitch. But you can't.
Tobias sucks.
Tobias. He's the best is what he is.
No, he sucks. Go away. All right, and this is Big Effing Nerds. So,
Yeah.
one of the things I like doing is like scrolling on TikTok and finding those weird like facts. And I'll look them up later on. And this one just kind of just makes sense if you really think about it. But it is fact. It goes, clouds weigh hundreds of thousands of pounds, full of water, effortlessly floating above our heads. No support, no structure, just weight. Floating around above us. And we're like, yep, totally believable because they're clouds.
This doesn't make no sense.
But it has the water weight.
I mean, the water weight part makes sense, but how does it work? Tell me your secrets, Gypsy.
we gotta do the bro science thing and try to figure this thing out.
Okay. So, the clouds are like a bag, right? And I don't know.
Like a bag?
Yeah.
What's it being lifted by?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just sitting there. Yep. Oh yeah, clouds.
Yep, that's correct.
So it must be like cotton candy floating in the air.
Must be super light. How is it?
Water weight.
But how? I don't know.
It's gonna hurt your brain for a while.
It's gonna bother me.
But I'll let you think about that the next time you look up at the sky and just like, wow, that's a beautiful cloud. That weighs hundreds of thousands of pounds.
I hope it doesn't fall. Fuck, but what about fog? Is fog heavier? Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay. He said, "Oh my god," and started rubbing his head like, "Oh, I can't handle it."
Gonna walk out after we finish recording and start angrily shaking my fist at the sky. Tell me your secrets.
No, that's so stupid. But yeah, you are gonna think about that the next time. Watch.
Yeah, probably. So we had more game shit come out this past week.
Yeah, more game shit.
We had the Summer Game Fest. There's still been other shit like Microsoft and Netflix is doing their Geeked Week or whatever. But I just saw the main Summer Game Fest show. And I wrote down at least all the stuff that I could find that was there and all the stuff that I remembered. One thing real quick I remember I wanted to bring up. I remember last time I said that the Callisto Protocol wasn't made by the same Dead Space developers.
Is it?
It's not. It's the studio Striking Distance, but like the guy Glenn Schofield, he's like the head. He's like one of the original creators from the first Dead Space.
So we got heavy inspiration from them.
Yeah, and that's still coming out December 2nd, so fucking sick. And then we got another trailer that like it looked gory already, but they just like
for Calypso.
Yeah, Callisto Protocol. They just cranked it up.
Callisto.
Like, you remember that scene where like he got like his head just like latched on by that fucking thing?
Oh yeah.
In this trailer, they showed him just like just literally bit off like half his face, his head. Just like, whoa.
Callisto Protocol, the next trailer or game.
Yeah. How long
Which one was it?
I don't know. From like
6 days ago.
Probably. Yeah, Summer Games right there. Yeah.
Oh, this is gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, we got a gameplay demo. Yeah.
Oh.
It looks a lot like Dead Space. Fucking stoked.
I don't know. How are you going to show off the gameplay and just be like, automatically there's a bug visible to everyone seeing this for the first time? And you're just like,
To be fair, I remember that being like, I think that's probably the only thing that was a little wonky, but it was pretty noticeable, because they're like, "Oh, look at this big enemy. Don't look at that though. Don't look. No, look away.
Look away. I didn't say you could look. Well, that's
not ready.
That's pretty cool.
It looks dope. Yeah.
Callisto Protocol.
That was the first thing. We saw more of Street Fighter 6. Still coming next year sometime. Don't know when.
Why not, Matt? Why don't you know?
Because I don't fucking...
You're the one that pays attention to this shit.
Because they haven't told us.
Whatever.
Fuck.
Whatever.
I'm fucking out of here. There's a new Aliens game coming out. It's
another one?
Yeah, it's an RTS name. Like kind of top-down Aliens Dark Descent.
RTS.
Yeah, sort of
How
top
they
down
gonna
view.
do that?
I don't know.
But
Looks kind of neat.
how would they do that though?
I don't know.
Because I'm thinking RTS games like, was that Total War?
Yeah, well, yeah, probably not like on that kind of scale. I'm guessing it might be something kind of like XCOM, shit like that.
XCOM. That was the Alien one, right?
Yeah, Alien.
Yeah.
It could be something like that. Get away with that. But then with the aliens moving hella fast, he's like, "No, I gotta wait my turn." No, you first. shoot me in the face. Shoot me in the face. So there's that. There's a pretty dope first person shooter called Witchfire coming out sometime this year. No specific date.
Witchfire.
And that looked pretty
First person shooter, like what kind of are we talking, like fantasies or
Yeah, it was fantasy.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a kind of more like dark, kind of pretty dark fantasy shit, but it looked cool.
Gotcha.
A game I heard about just recently called Fort Solis. It's with Troy Baker, which he's fucking everything, so Troy Baker. And Roger Clark, who was the voice of Arthur Morgan in Red Dead 2, they're both in a game together. Fucking stoked. It looks kind of like spooky space shit, like Callisto Protocol. Not exactly, but, space station. So that was kind of the theme this Game Fest. They were like, they're like, I'm not even halfway in, and there's like 5 space station horror games.
Yeah, it seems like it might be might be making a comeback of some sort.
Kind of fitting with you talking about that. We're gonna finally see that images from that telescope or whatever they shot out, right?
Yeah.
Kind of fitting.
Can you imagine it being powerful enough to see like the surface of some of these planets, and then there's just aliens there, like,
and we just see like faces, like, what the fuck?
They're like, well, finally,
and they're all like clapping. Hey, look, they figured it out. Yes,
they finally caught up, guys.
Those caveman monkeys figured it out. All right.
I told you sending that asteroid would.
They're like, get over here. Oh, you're not ready for that yet. Okay.
Yeah.
See, another 200 years or something.
Not even that. Probably like 3,000.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's taking humanity's hundreds of thousands of years already to like get to the point where it is at right now.
Right.
Yeah. Although they do say like relatively.
Although I will say, like, I noticed listening to more of my history podcasts, like, you realize how fucking quick shit happens in the grand scheme of things. So like Civil War, 1863, whatever the fuck. We went to the moon in like 1964 or something like that. Or am I tripping? Look it up real quick. God damn it, that's something I should know.
Nah, it's not.
And not just like throw a date out there. I think it was 64.
When did the fake moon land? I'm just kidding. But
what's that at Universal Studios? Was the moon landing filmed?
That's a movie, right?
1969. Oh, damn it!
Look at you, stupid.
Anyway, well, so fucking like I was thinking like the Civil War in '69. I was like, bro, like just about 100 years after we were fighting the Civil War, we went to the fucking moon. In the grand scheme of things, that's fast.
Oh yeah, for how long? Like, yeah. I think I was actually watching a video and they were describing the history of humanity, and they go, these thousands of years, like, we're going to shrink it down and scale it down to as if it was like one calendar year. And it was saying like all the way up until like November. That's when the like humans now that we think of are at.
Oh, really? We're like just almost at the end of the first year.
Yeah, and then towards like they said that within the last 5 hours was the whole industrial era.
Jeez.
And fucking like, dude, I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, we got a ways to go.
And
thick.
I thought it might have been even like sooner than that, not even just industrial area, but era.
Which area? Where was that?
So it was pretty crazy though.
Yeah,
because humans have been around for a
it is crazy to think about that. We went from riding horses.
No, we went from being Neanderthals.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the moon landing to Civil War shit. I was still talking about. We went from riding horses and buggies and wagons everywhere to just moon. Fucking wild.
Yeah, I do want to see the future, but I don't at the same time.
I feel like you just peek through and it's just like just a black screen. Oh, that's not. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
So it just ends eventually.
I don't even want to know.
I don't even want to know when that was. Just shut the door.
Turn around and act like I didn't see anything and live the
Smile
rest
and
of my
wave,
life.
boys. Smile and
Live
wave.
the rest of my life just in peace. Kind of.
As much as you can,
That would haunt you.
knowing that it will end eventually, but will end in your lifetime or
I could talk about it. You ready?
no?
You don't want to talk about that? Not yet?
No.
One of these days. One of these days.
One of these days, Lucy. Straight to the moon. Huh, there you go.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. There's DLC for the Outriders game coming out.
Outriders. Why does that sound familiar?
I think I told you about it. Third-person shooter.
I think you did too.
You kind of got some superpowers and shit.
Outriders.
I think it's called the World Slayer
Son of
DLC.
a bitch. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know that one.
World Slayer. Yeah, there it is. That's coming out. Where'd it go? I lost that. Oh no, June 30th. There we go.
Of next year?
This year.
No, next year.
This year.
Wait.
This month.
Oh yeah. Huh.
And we saw more of Marvel Midnight Suns. That's coming out October 7th of this year.
Okay.
People are still pretty nervous about the whole like card system they're putting in there or whatever.
Card system?
Yeah.
What do you mean card system? Like,
I think it's like you get like different. I'm not totally sure, but I know it's like different. Like you get maybe like a 2-star character versus a 3-star. So it seems like kind of like more like mobile tactics.
oh, they're making Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
That's already been done, mate.
You guys copied so hard.
Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm still gonna wait for that, but I'm kind of interested just because the roster of characters like Blade and Ghost Rider and all that shit.
Nah, not worth it.
But-
Just make a Yu-Gi-Oh game already.
Well, it's not-
VR Yu-Gi-Oh game so I could see a giant
It's not like
fucking-
that. It's like I think it's more turn-based. Yeah.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, yeah, but not with fucking cards.
But you said there's cards.
Yeah, but you're not. You're not playing with them like they're playing cards. Okay.
But how then how do you play?
I don't know. Look it up.
No.
I told you it's like a top-down, like turn-based kind of thing. I think.
Sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh to me.
Fuck, man. Whatever. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck it.
Yeah, Digimon.
There's a game, Neon White. You'd probably be interested in. It looks kind of neat.
Neon White, is that another would you call it JRPG?
Yeah, it's not a JRPG, but it's I'm not even totally sure like what kind of game it is. I just kind of remember saw like a sort of cinematic-y trailer, and I was like, that was kind of cool. Dude's in an all-white suit with a white like Hanya or Oni mask or whatever.
What's it called?
Neon White. That's coming out on June 16th. Oh fuck, that comes out tomorrow.
Comes out tomorrow. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this an anime?
Yeah, it's anime stuff. But it's a game, I believe.
No, wait, this is a review. I don't want a freaking review. I just want to see a trailer.
There's the Switch trailer right there.
Shut up.
Yeah, see, that's the one I just fucking told you about.
Shut up.
Looks pretty fucking fast-paced. A lot
Is
of
this a mobile game?
I don't.
It looks like a mobile game.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I wouldn't say they couldn't do it on mobile, but
I say, have you seen some of the mobile games nowadays?
yeah, I know.
It went from Pocket God
Yeah.
on iTouch.
Fucking Flappy Bird, fucking Angry Birds.
Angry Birds suck.
Oh, actually, no, it's coming out on the Switch. That's it was in the beginning of the fucking trailer.
Oh yeah, stupid ass. You're an
June
idiot.
16th. Yeah, no, you.
No, you.
Fuck, man. Oh, we got a whole gameplay demo finally of a mission for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. What?
Oh my god, are we done with Call of Duty?
Oh, we're never gonna be done with Call of Duty. Never. But it looks good. It looks cool. I mean, I liked this. The last Modern Warfare we got, which was like 2 Call of Duties ago, 2017, I think, 18. I think it was 18.
1917? That's a movie.
Oh, fuck, man. I know it's a movie. I haven't seen it. I wanted to though. I remember I was like, oh, that looks good.
That one in Dunkirk.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
No?
No.
Those are two. They said those movies are actually pretty
No, I know. Yeah, I've heard those are great, but never got to see them.
pretty damn good.
Anyway, Modern Warfare 2 is coming out October 28th.
Gross.
I'm gonna get it. I didn't play it because it's hard as fuck, but Cuphead is getting their final DLC.
The hell is Cuphead?
You never heard of Cuphead?
No.
Oh, look it up. It looks like old, like kind of like Disney cartoon animation kind of shit. Super hard game.
I'm not looking it up.
You don't want to look it up anymore.
No.
Well, because of the description.
Turn me off.
Well, I never played it because it's hard as fuck, but the art style looks pretty cool, and everything's hand drawn. Like every single frame, like all the bosses, you see every move they're doing. It's all hand drawn. Crazy.
Jesus.
Super impressive.
What kind of hand drawing would you compare it to, though?
Like art style? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I was saying, probably more like kind of Disney-ish, but not like totally.
But which era of Disney are we talking? Like all the way back to the 1940s.
Yeah, like it's got that kind of art style, just with color, obviously. But
like Snow White.
Yeah, I think that's pretty a sort of fair comparison. Look it up. Look up a fucking
No,
picture and look
doing
yourself. God damn it!
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, watching me stumble over here trying to tell it to you.
I'm gonna test Matt's. No,
I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna show you.
Fucking cheater.
No, you being a dick.
This is why I need to get the
I
wireless.
just gotta type in Google Images Cuphead. I didn't even spell Cuphead right.
What an idiot.
Fuck. Here you go. There's a shot from in game right there.
Oh, that looks like yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so there's that. It's funny because it's the last DLC, but they're calling it Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Because it's DLC.
Where did this game come from? I've never heard of it.
I don't know the developers, but it came out a few years back.
On what?
Switch.
Oh, that's why.
And super popular. People loved it. It's hard as fuck. Kind of one of those bullet hell games, like you got a screen of bullets and you got to dodge, but it's side to side.
Gotcha.
So that's coming out. Oh, for you, One Piece Odyssey. Yeah. That's coming out. They didn't give us a date, but just said 2022, sorry.
2022?
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
When did this
Summer Game Fest?
Yeah, when did it start?
I mean, I watched the whole feed like a couple days back, so it was within like the last week.
Okay. So
and they've been doing more and more announcements like every day.
Yeah, I'm saying like they announced it like just within the week, then it should be
yeah, I'm not sure when they first announced it. That's the first I heard of it though.
I feel like that would be it. That'd be the kind of platform that they'd want to announce something on.
Yeah. Probably, but like I don't know if it was announced prior.
So when's it coming out, Matt?
I don't know.
So when's it coming out, Matt? So when's it coming out, Matt?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
So when's it coming out, Matt?
Hello? Fuck, man. I don't know. You want me to call up Nintendo? Hello, Nintendo.
Please.
Give me Nintendo on the phone right now. Got a question for that motherfucker. There's a game, Metal Hellsinger, which is like a FPS, but it's rhythm based. You got to shoot like with the beat kind of shit.
Is VR?
No.
Oh, that's gay. I'm not.
First person shooter. Super. Obviously, there's a bunch of metal music that's playing while you're kind of shooting with the beat. I think they said you do more damage you shoot on beat or some kind of shit like that. Kind of neat.
And it's not. Oh, that'd be a perfect VR game.
It would be cool.
It'd be like Beat Saber.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Beat Saber, but
shooting.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be as much movement because you gotta with Beat Saber you up, down, left, right, fucking.
Yeah, but I feel like it wouldn't be like directional, but there would be like random spots popping up in the air. Yeah, and you have to be like,
that'd be cool.
And you can see them kind of like faintly coming up, and then they grow in size to the target, and then you have to be like. I feel like that could be the way to do it.
Could do something like that.
God, I wish I had the skills to be a game designer. Fuck, I'd be so good.
I can do it. There's a game called Nightingale. Another first-person kind of survival shooter. It looked pretty neat. The trailer I saw looked...
First-person survival shooter?
Yeah. It looked like... I can't really, totally describe it, but he was on, you're getting on this kind of spooky, dark... Sort of dark fantasy-looking island, or... I don't know if it's an island, but land.
Mm-hmm.
And he had, some kind of old-looking... Not like a flintlock, but some kind of old, rifle, you bam! Shooting. There's some big, golem-looking thing running at you. Looked kind of neat. I'll have to see more about that. We got to see a look at the character creator for the new Saints Row game coming out.
There's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's like a little bit of like a kind of reboot for the series.
I remember playing it one time, and I was like, "Yeah, this is kind of like GTA."
Yeah, well, that's what it started as, a straight up GTA clone. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they went like turned the fucking wacko meter up to 11, and then next thing you know, you got a dildo bat.
That's why it was weird, because when I first played it, it was just the GTA copy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Oh, okay, it's cool. Like, it's fun." And then I didn't play it, like, any of the sequels, and then I heard about it again years later. All of a sudden, it's like aliens and fucking like
Now you're
weird ass shit. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Your character's the president of the United States, and also, by the way, has superpowers. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that. I just remember the drastic change. I was like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah, they were like, all right, we're not cutting it as like a straight up GTA clone. Let's just like turn up the wacko meter.
I mean, that's cool. They got their own little thing,
And
now.
it worked. I mean, they're popular as fuck, so hey, it worked.
Yeah.
It paid off for them. I think I only played like maybe the first two.
I know I played the second one.
I can't remember if it was the first or second one, but I remember they like let you. There was like a music store you could go to, like a record store, and you could like create your own playlist for your car when you're driving around, and they didn't have like radio stations. I remember jamming just like to nothing but Paramore. Haley Williams just fucking screaming at me, and I'm just like, drive by, you motherfuckers. I'm driving around.
Anyway, she's a great singer.
Oh yeah.
You ever see that video of her singing I'm Into You? Where it's just her vocals, no
I've heard
instruments or anything.
I've heard her like sing like that before, but not like that specific song.
Oh, that's the video I was talking about. But if you've heard her without the instruments, it's like, whoa.
Yeah. She's got it.
She has really good like vocals. I wish.
She got some range.
I wish I could sing. I don't have the voice for it.
Yes, you can. Do it right now.
No.
When the moon is like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Okay.
Yeah, that song's gonna be stuck in your head
It
for
is.
a hot minute.
It really is. Fuck. All right. If I didn't say already, that's Saints Row's coming out August 23rd. We got a new Warhammer 40K Dark Tide.
Love Warhammer.
I haven't played any of them,
No?
but I wanted to play Vermintide and shit when it came out because that looked really cool.
No, you gotta play from the very beginning, man.
Oh man, that's so many games.
Yep.
They did look cool though, but I don't know. That was one kind of series I never was able to get into. Not because I didn't like it. I just never.
Yeah, you just never had the
Yeah,
time.
never did.
Make you do it how like fuck, what was it called?
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
God damn it. Another train's being lost.
I'm holding.
Shut up.
The train's going off the rails.
Yeah, it's off the
Uh-oh.
rails.
Uh-oh, the sparks are flying. Oh, Jesus. It's crashed. Everybody's dead.
I'm gonna kick you in the chest.
Okay.
Just straight dive across this fucking.
Yeah.
You just
How
hear
about
the,
you?
you hear in the background.
Oh, justice! That Warhammer Dark Tide's coming out September 13th this year.
Yeah.
We got another. Actually, there's a new horror game, Layers of Fears, which I've seen the first one on the PlayStation Store, Layers of Fear.
This is like the 6th or 7th horror game that
Yeah.
we've been hearing about.
Pretty
lately?
sure
Goddamn.
I'm pretty sure there's maybe a couple more. I don't. Maybe not.
Well, they're coming out during Halloween. It's about to be a
This Layers
October.
of Fears is coming out next year. No specific date that I can find.
God.
But I've seen the Layers of Fear like game on the PlayStation Store, but I never got it because it looked kind of like, I don't know. I was like, I never heard of that. This looks kind of like a throwaway game. But if they're making a sequel, and the trailer I saw for the sequel looked kind of fucking scary, so I'm like, I wonder if I should play the first one. Maybe. Although I haven't been finishing horror games lately.
They're too scary, huh?
I don't know how I used to do it. I used to just play them, like, get so fucking scared, but like, I did it. And now, like, I started playing this kind of cyberpunk horror game called The Observer or Observer.
And now you're a big old
And it's
puss.
fucking scary, man. Like, fuck. Like, I was like, because you like the whole game takes place. It's a cyberpunk kind of world. You're an observer, who's a guy who like jacks into people's brains and looks into their memories and whatever shit. You're like an old dude, and the whole game takes place in this like apartment building, and it's just fucking scary and foreboding as fuck. Like, you only interact with like one guy face to face. Other than that, you like knock on people's door and you talk to them. There's like one part where you like. You're talking to this one lady and she's like saying she has a friend in this one apartment. Can you go check on her or something? I go to the apartment.
Right.
And like you see her and she's all in this like whole like, you know, like kind of cyberpunk looking net running chair all hooked up head thing, you know. And you're like, whoa, fucking going into her brain. She's talking to some like, I don't know if the little girl was in her, I think it was in her mind the whole time. Because then you go to the other apartment where like she's talking to a little girl and you open the door and it's just a room. Empty room. There's like some like kids drawing on the walls, but it's just a fucking empty room. I was like, I was like creeping around on like the lower floors of the apartment building, and like you just see some big like fucking guy like walk by the end of the hallway. I'm like,
hella funny, dude. Like those types of movies. I mean, video games. I can play them, but I'm not going to finish it.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. I'm literally just going to play it until it scares me to that point where I'm like, and put the controller down. I'm done.
That was me with Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I got that on the PS4, and I finally was playing it, and I got to this, I forgot the name of the monster, but you're in like the cellar of the castle, and it's all like half flooded, kind of like up above your ankles with water. And you just see a bunch of random like splashes in the water, but you can't see anything, just splashes.
Yep.
So you can't get in the water, else you get grabbed by the fucking thing. It's fucking scary but like sometimes you have to like jump in the water and then jump on a box, and like right when you jump, you're clunk, 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 you're like no, and you like jump on the box and he's like right there, and then it's like just gone. You're like, oh no.
Dude, let's try it. Let's do a horror game on VR.
I'm down.
But we have to record it.
Okay.
Down?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah,
dude.
For sure.
Throw that bitch on Facebook Live. Sorry. Metaverse Live.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that even a thing? I haven't even seen anything about it.
I don't know. They're like pushing it, but like I haven't seen anything like official yet.
Oh, they actually, the new update with the Oculus Quest.
Oh, is it on there?
They changed it. Now it's the Meta Quest.
Oh, jeez.
Which, I'm not going to lie, sounds like a cool ass name, but still.
I don't know.
They changed it.
I like the Oculus.
I thought it was cool. I thought it'd be like, Meta Oculus Rift or whatever.
It's long as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Try putting that
exactly
shit on
roll
a
off.
t-shirt.
Dude, I'll do it.
You'd use the front
Bring
and
back
back.
the Oculus.
Oculus Meta Quest 11.3. Fuck, I don't know. Whatever.
That's whatever.
That Layers of Fear. Oh, no. Layers of Fear is coming out next year, if I didn't say that. We got another look at some gameplay for the Gotham Knights. And I think we saw gameplay for Nightwing.
So is it going to be like all the different like versions of Batman or
No,
Robin?
so
And
it's a 4-player co-op. You can play as Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, or Robin. Which I guess the Robin would be...
Cool.
Who's the third Robin?
Dwayne. Or...
Damien?
Not... Yeah.
Dwayne.
I said Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock. The Rock's
No.
in the game. Just, I'm Robin. What the fuck?
D. Dot Wayne. So,
Damian Wayne.
Damian Wayne. See?
Yeah, because
Got you, bitch.
Nightwing's Dick Grayson. Red Hood's Jason Todd. I think there was it just Damian after that?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're right. I thought there was another
I
one.
think. There was one, but he's not well known. I think he was only in
I remember there was
20
one
comics,
like
and that's
girl
it.
Robin.
Yeah.
Or she was a redhead, I remember. She didn't last very long. I don't know if she
No,
died or something.
that was
up.
the Batgirl, was it not?
No, because she was Batgirl, and then she got Joker fucking paralyzed her, and then she became Oracle in the chair.
Oh, right. Got it. Yeah.
What was that? The Killing Joke?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
Was it fucked up? It was one of the comics that as soon as I heard about it, I definitely was like, I actually need to read that one.
Did you see the animated little movie?
Yeah.
Super good.
Was good.
It's super.
They brought back Mark Hamill for the role,
and
which is awesome.
Kevin Conroy, Batman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's great.
So great.
I know, and it was pretty fucked up because it's pretty heavily, pretty heavily implied that the Joker, assaulted her while she was, paralyzed and shit.
Yeah.
Oof. And then
that's the one thing about DC or like Warner Bros. In general, when it comes to the DC universe, their animated films are actually fantastic.
Yeah, I've realized that. I've watched a couple more.
Because I've watched some of the Marvel films and I'm like, it's okay. But the Marvel animated films aren't
Not nearly as good as DC's ones. They got that corner of the market.
Yeah.
Figured out.
Which I think they should use that to capitalize on their stuff rather than honestly like change up the game, make something new.
You think they should focus more on like animation?
I think they could kill. I mean, they already do. Like their animated films are awesome.
Yeah.
All the Batman ones, and I don't like Batman, but I still like those films.
Yeah.
Like the Japanese Batman one that they had.
Oh yeah, the samurai one.
Yeah,
that looked pretty cool.
That was fucking sick.
That was dope.
But they changed it up, but it's interesting. It keeps people like on their toes. Like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was cool at the end of the Killing Joke. Pretty implied. We don't see it or hear anything, but pretty implied that the Batman actually fucking snapped and killed Joker at the end of it. Because like the Joker tells him that fucking joke, and Batman finally just starts fucking just cracking up.
Yep.
And then it just kind of pans away up to the sky, and I think they say like you hear like some little noise, but I couldn't hear anything.
I have the movie over there. I should check it out because
I don't think I heard anything because I heard that and I tried to listen, but yeah, pretty implied that he just fucking snapped and was like, piece of shit, I'm fucking dead.
Can you imagine like the dude who does not laugh? Like I don't even think like even as his character Bruce Wayne.
Dude,
he does like that fake chuckle, like
that rich guy laugh.
Yeah. Like I'm so much better than you.
Yeah, the board member laugh.
God.
Justice for Gotham. He's like, that's my line.
That's my line.
Wait, what? No, I mean nothing.
I didn't say anything.
Why do you sound like Batman? I don't.
It grabs him.
Why are you asking so many questions? So Gotham Knights is coming out October 25th this year. Seems pretty cool.
I'll probably play that one.
I think I want to play as Red Hood.
I was gonna say I'd be Nightwing.
I was gonna say I'd either be either of the two, but I think I would go Red Hood first.
I'll go Nightwing or Damien. Damien's actually a cool Robin. He's a rebel and piece of shit.
Oh, and he'll wax people. He's not give a fuck. He was like, I was raised by my mom. Yeah. Not you.
Who's in the fucking League of Assassins?
She's an assassin.
Like, shut up.
It's funny because like Batman always has to like, rein him in. Hey, whoa, hey, don't kill him.
He's like a little gremlin, just like,
and we're done.
Go in the corner.
Grumble, fucking make me. Jumps up, punches him right in the jaw. Fuck you, Dad. I'm telling Grandpa, and he's gonna come down and kick your ass.
So funny, so stupid.
We got people are pretty mad that they're doing a whole next gen like remake of The Last of Us 1.
Yeah. Wait.
So we're getting the graphics we had from The Last of Us 2 just put onto the first one pretty much.
So why are they mad?
I don't know, because it's like the third remaster. Because they're like, we already had our Last of Us remaster on the PS4, and it's like 3 console generations it's been on.
Wait, are they? So they're not doing it for like free?
No.
They're not upgrading. Oh yeah, then fuck that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like people are like, it's not a remake, and I'm like, I've heard they're like, I mean, they've redone the whole game ground up with the new graphics. Looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, The Last of Us 2, Last of Us 1 at the time still fucking looks great.
Yeah, I could play it right now and be like, oh my god.
But Last of Us 2, you're like, whoa, holy shit, this looks insane.
It's on par with like Horizon.
Yeah.
Because Horizon,
especially the second one. If you played Horizon Forbidden West, the graphics in that game are crazy. So good.
Yeah, I still need to play that one.
Really good. Yeah.
But I have seen like reviews on the actual like you zoom in and you see the little hairs,
little peach fuzz on her cheek. Those little hairs. Yeah.
When the ear, the sun.
Yeah, you see like
shining
shines
through.
Yeah.
And
they do that
red.
in like Red Dead Redemption 2 and shit. I remember like when you're at a certain time of day, you're sitting there in a cutscene and you'll see it. And you're like, damn, that's fucking wild.
So much attention to detail.
Fuck. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna get that because I've heard they've kind of like maybe changed like some of the things in the game, like mission wise. I'm not sure how much. I don't think they changed too much, but I think they might have switched things up a little bit. But that is coming out September 2nd. Looks pretty cool. Fall Guys. You know that game, Fall Guys?
Fall Guys, that sounds hella familiar. I don't know.
That was that sort of like obstacle course where you play as like all those like little like gummy dudes running around.
It was like little. It was like getting big. What?
Like last year or 2 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going free to play on the 21st.
Free to play on console and computer, or
I'm pretty sure both. Yeah.
both.
Yeah, free to play in general.
Then I'll actually try to play it. Then I think I tried to.
Yeah, it was free one of the months on PlayStation, so I think I got it. I think. Pretty sure. I remember getting it.
I never played the game. I just see.
I never
videos.
played it either. I just added it to my library.
You bought it and then
No,
didn't play it?
I said it was one of the free games for one of the months on PlayStation.
Got you. Okay.
I
was like, "That's stupid, man. Why did you do that?"
Fuck, you just bought it and you're like, yeah, I don't want that.
Like, you bought it and just keep it there. And like, I got it.
Shit is gross.
It's just fucking poster art for your PlayStation home screen.
It's beautiful. Fuck that game.
Never played that game.
There's a game called Stormgate. Pretty sure this. I don't know if it's only PC, but there's a beta coming next year.
Stormgate?
Yeah.
So what is that?
I don't really know about that one. A lot of these are kind of like I didn't watch too much of the trailers. I just kind of like saw the pictures.
You're like, oh, they're computer games? Yeah, I'm cool.
Well, I can't even play it. Fuck.
Matt's not smart enough to play computer games.
Yeah, that's not true. I used to play plenty, okay?
Yeah, you used to be smart. Well, Matt's gonna fucking kill me.
I'm about to give you some justice for Gotham. Keep talking shit. Another game, High Water.
That sounds like a Western.
It does, but I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Sounds hella like a Western.
I agree, but I don't think it is.
Nah, fuck that.
Look it
I'm
up.
looking that shit up.
I'm pretty sure it's
that
not.
one I'm looking up.
That's the one? That's the one you care about?
Yeah, because that sounds like fucking...
One of the last throwaway titles I throw in there. Like, yeah, look that up.
Welcome to High Water. High Water what? Video game?
Yeah, no shit.
All right, then pop up on the suggested High Water. Literally High Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally high water, like the world flooded.
Yeah.
That's how.
I do remember this trailer now that I'm watching it. Now, kind of watched them all back to back, so I kind of forgot a bunch.
You just rapid fire watching trailers.
Trailer. We got a stupid ass trailer for Goat Simulator 3.
Excuse me?
Have you not heard of the Goat Simulator game?
No.
Oh, God.
Although, I will say this: I have the, was it pressure washer simulator?
Oh my God.
And I just be over here cleaning the shit out of houses. I tell you.
Fucking satisfying.
The last car I cleaned, oh my god, that shit was so clean.
They were so happy. They left me 5 stars.
This is...
Yeah, Goat Simulator 3 that's coming out.
So wait, you play as the goat or you
Yeah.
are a goat farmer?
No, you play as like the goat, but it's like it's not a goat like simulator. Like you're like.
But am I one of the cool goats, like a mountain goat? Dudes that be standing on like 2 inches of rock, just
we're talking like a
posted up on the
like a Rocky Mountain, like a bighorn ram.
Yeah.
No, you fucking you're a big derpy ass goat with like its tongue hanging out. Yeah, with its tongue hanging out. And it's that game is just fucking ridiculous. It's just madness. Just like you're like just like rolling around, just like
just literally walking, like walk over here, press circle to eat.
It's not even like that, like simulator. You're just like running around the city, like you can like fucking headbutt people, and you're just like fucking around,
What the fuck?
jumping off buildings like Superman jumping and shit. It's
I
madness.
don't know about you, Matt, but I don't really see too many goats going around, San Jose.
I
just
agree.
being like headbutting people.
I agree. I'm not sure.
How's this a
I'm
goat
not sure
simulator?
where these developers who made this game are from.
They're like back on our planet.
Goats just run the world.
Oh
Whatever
my
the fuck they
God.
want. Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Your boss is a goat just in a chair, just
Just screaming at you when it's pissed off.
You're like, what? I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
Then he jumps on your back. Just fucking. Oh, there's an update for Warframe coming out. One of those free-to-play third-person shooters called the Duviri Paradox. It's coming out July 16th. Is
that a multiverse thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
It
seems like it should be. It sounds like it should be.
That's what we're kind of steering towards right now.
I played Warframe for like a day or two.
Even a lot of conspiracies are about multiverse.
That's true. It's getting a pretty popular idea these days. And there's another one, Zenless Zone Zero. ZZZ.
Hold on.
Yep.
Zenless Zone Zero.
Say that 5 times fast.
No. I will not. I refuse.
Zenless Zone Zero. No, I'm not going to do it. I did it the first time right, but I could tell. I'd be like, Zone Zero.
That's because you were reading it.
Zenless Zone Zero. 1. Zenless Zone Zero.
What are you fucking doing? Jumping jacks in the military? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1.
1, 2, 3, down. Fucking NK Labs exercise.
Frontline. Was it front
leaning rest position?
Yeah, front leaning rest position.
Move. And everybody's like, fuck. There's only push-ups. There's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game coming out.
What?
I think it's a little side scroller kind of beat 'em up game. Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, like a platform game?
Not a platform. I think it might be one of those kind of side scrolling beat 'em up fighting games. Like only one I can think of to compare it now is like the Simpsons game, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Interesting.
I saw a little of the trailer. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's something like that. That is coming out.
They're gonna give like free joysticks out for people to be like.
That's coming out tomorrow too, actually.
Oh wow,
June 16th. Yeah. I saw a little bit of this one. I think it's PC. It's called Super People. You got like superpowers, but with guns and shit. There's a beta coming on August 17th.
Don't you fucking. What is it? Super People?
Yeah. I'm not certain if it's only PC, but I'm just kind of guessing.
You're like.
They look cool though.
It's like Super People. This game, Super People. People with superpowers. So like. Really?
You don't say. Fuck. I talk good English, good. Right?
Yeah. Good job, Matt. Good.
Thanks.
Golf clap.
No, real clap.
No.
Give me a real clap.
Golf clap is better than real clap.
There's a strategy game, Humankind, Cultures of Latin America, coming out November 4th.
Strategy? Like,
I think it looks more like if I could compare it to like Civilization or something like that.
Okay. That's what I was going to say. Or what's that other one? Something of Ages.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I know what you're talking about.
You know what
my dad played all those fucking games.
Oh.
He loved those strategy games. Total War, Shogun was his favorite, I think.
Shogun?
Total War Shogun.
Really? I mean, I like that one. My favorite was definitely when I finally got a computer that I could play it on was the like American Civil War one. Or not American Civil War, sorry. The Revolutionary.
Okay.
So around that time, 1700s, and it had like all the
1770s.
It had all the different factions. It had like the Ottoman Empire and all that stuff.
The fuck is that game? Oh, I was like, I couldn't read what I wrote for a second. Soul Hackers 2. Coming out August 26th.
Sounds like zombies.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know shit about that game.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I saw like a screenshot, and I might have watched a trailer, but I don't remember anything about it now. And then that was it for that.
That is a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the money for that. I have to spend money on gas to go to fucking work.
Well, luckily, I only want like kind of a handful of them. I'm pretty stoked about. Some of them I'm like kind of.
There's a couple.
Wait, tentatively, wait for.
Wait for it to get a little bit cheaper.
Or just kind of see how it comes out, That's how I'm going to probably do the Marvel Midnight Suns. I'm like, I think I'm going to wait for that to come out, see some reviews and shit before I put money down on that.
Gotcha.
We've been burned on Marvel games before. Lately, they've been doing good, but this one's still
lately talking about just Guardians of the Galaxy.
in Spider-Man. Avengers was the poops.
The Spider-Man came out a little bit a while ago.
2018.
Yeah, and then Avengers was after that.
Yeah.
And that was the last like taste, and we were just like, "What the?"
Well, after that we got Guardians. So Guardians was the last one we got, and everyone was like, "All right."
Yeah,
That was good.
but
yeah, that's a lot of shit.
So have you
a lot of stuff coming out like in the next couple months too, / days even.
So have you been watching or seen any trailers, new additional trailers for Thor: Love and Thunder?
I don't think I've seen anything like super recent.
I'm only asking because I'm like refusing to.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to anymore either. I'm like, dude, stop. You're doing the same shit that you do with Doctor Strange.
I'm just leaving it as it is. I know who the villain is.
Yeah.
I know about the whole Lady Thor. I'm good.
Yeah.
I know Zeus is in it.
Yep.
I'm chill. I'm gonna just wait till the movie comes out.
Like,
I've been keeping it that. Been even on YouTube, like you'll see, trailer number 777.
No shit.
You're just like, okay,
I've
cool.
already seen the whole fucking movie at this point. Fuck.
So every time I see those, I'm like, all right, skip it. But what I have been doing is reading the comic book in which I believe this movie may have inspired.
Right.
Actually, it is an inspiration.
Yeah, you texted me the other day going like, bro, Gorr is not fucking around.
Gorr he's not a normal villain.
That dude's something
No,
else.
not at all. I think Thor's been battling him for like thousands of years, or 1,000 years at least.
Wow.
And dude he just kills all the deities, right? That's his whole shtick. And I'm about to read the comic in which it talks about his origins and like how he came about with that mentality.
His family got killed or some shit, right?
It was something like that, and he
the
had
family
called out
died.
to the gods to like help,
And they just ignored him.
and they were just like, And so, out of spite, he's like, man, fuck all these guys. And then
I thought I felt like an earthquake or something right now for a second.
no, my mom or my parents are
It's fucking weird.
watching movies.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was like something shook, and I saw like the computer screen like shake a little bit. It's like, whoa, dude, get under the desk.
I'm still doing the podcast. Yeah. So and then
Michael, get under the fucking desk.
I'm done talking here. No, we're recording.
It's dangerous.
So yeah, Gorr he's a fucking monster for sure. And there's like that one thing I was telling you about with him. He's all sitting here talking to young Thor and being like, yeah, I tortured the god of torture and got him to submit. Excuse me?
Torture's like his whole deal. What?
How did you like get him to submit? Like hit that? What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm very curious on how. I hope the way I'm reading Gorr's character, I'm hoping I get, or like Christian Bale does, like that kind of idea for me. Because I'm reading him the way his facial expressions are in the comics and like how he talks and in which ways he talks. I don't know. I'm getting something different, and I think based off the one trailer that I seen Gorr in there. I don't know. We'll see.
What? Like it doesn't look.
I don't think Christian Bale caught the voice.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so. But we'll see.
I was like, Christian Bale strikes me as the kind of guy who would research his character and not just be like, yeah, I'll just fucking play him like a bad guy. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude is definitely one of the better actors because, I mean, he goes
does
method
like that.
acting
Yeah,
like
method
crazy, like crazy. I mean, you see him go from like super fucking skinny to like what? It's like 105 pounds or some shit like that.
In The Machinist?
Yeah.
That shit, yeah. He's like...
And then he goes to be like some, bulky freaking Batman.
Jacked and Batman, and then he's kind of chunky in that movie, American Hustle, I think it was called.
Yeah.
With Jennifer Lawrence, yeah, he's kind of chunky in that.
Like, he's a good actor, but he goes to the extremes. But I don't know, Gorr... that's why I'm just wanting to wait to see the movie. I don't want to see any fucking trailers. 'Cause I just want to witness it all and be like, wow.
Yeah, I've seen enough now. I'm like, stop it. You do the same shit with Doctor Strange. You do the same shit with Spider-Man. I don't want him anymore.
But the comic's cool. It talks about how like also Gorr got to a certain point where because of Thor, whatever Thor did to Gorr, like way back when, Gorr was like, all right, I like you. I'm gonna save you for last. So you're gonna watch all your fellow deities die by my hand.
Thor's fucking savage, so he's like, yeah, you
and then old King Thor, he's all battered and beaten, and he's like, I'm just kill me already. I'm done.
Old King Thor's like powerful as fuck though, ain't he?
He is, but Gorr was strong
because he's got the Odin Force and and he had like rune magic and all that shit. Because he did the shit Odin did, where I think he gave both of his eyes instead of one at the Well of Knowledge, Mimir's well, right?
I know. I thought it was just the one because he still had the one eye.
I might be thinking of like a different universe, but I think in one he did take both of his eyes out. But then like later Odin too, like hung himself and basically killed himself and was dangling over the well and bleeding into it, and that's how he got the knowledge of the runes and all that shit in the mythology.
Yeah, and for anyone that's listening that isn't too into like the comics or don't really know much about Marvel comics except for what they've seen in the films, yeah, Marvel kind of goes in on the violence.
Yeah,
like, it is not pretty sometimes. You're
in their comics,
like, God damn.
I know some of the ones I've read, like some of the zombie ones and all that shit. Yeah, they don't play.
Or like, I forget which specific comic it was, but when the Hulk had ripped Wolverine in half.
Oh, and threw one half on top of the mountain and the other half like in a lake or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's some brutal, savage shit.
And Wolverine's just like, God damn it, just crawling for like, I think it was like a couple months or something to get to his legs. Fuck.
But like, wouldn't it like he's supposed to regenerate, right? Wouldn't he like regenerate his legs back? Like how Deadpool
was? I just was imagining an angry Wolverine with little baby legs. Deadpool.
He's like, taking his first baby steps.
Slices your arm off. Jesus.
Then he'd be really pissed off because he's like, what? He was supposed to be the vision for short man syndrome.
Is he?
Yeah.
Little man syndrome?
Yeah, that one.
Is he really? Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's literally, like, when they created the character, they're like, let's think of, like, little man syndrome.
He's a little Wolverine. He's a crazy little bastard.
Because, like I say, he's 5'3".
Yeah, he's got claws. He's a little Wolverine. He's fucking crazy. He's like, what'd you say?
What the fuck? You looking at me? You talking to me?
And the fucker won't die. Ever.
His life must have been crazy.
Fuck, he fought in every major war from like the Revolutionary War on, basically, up to like Vietnam, I think. Wild. I remember watching that in Origins. Yeah, they showed him like Revolution, Civil War, World War II, or 1, 2, Vietnam. Yeah. And he survived the nuke going off.
Well, of course Vietnam. He survived. He regenerated.
I know, but that was what was crazy. Like, he just like threw that one guy, that Japanese guy, in the hole and covered him.
The Japanese,
yeah, when the fucking nuke went off, like, holy shit.
And that guy returned the favor by
fucking his ass up,
like stealing his adamantium.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you.
Fucking no! What a way to say thank you.
Regret. I should have let you fucking die. We had episode 4 of Kenobi. If you want to go over that real quick. It's not a whole lot to go over, just some shit.
Not too much, but pretty interesting episode. I'm not gonna lie.
It's ramping up. It's getting there. We got the new episide today, which we haven't seen yet, so we'll get on that next week. But
yeah, that one dude's getting really pissed off with Reva.
Oh, the third,
like, this fucking
what's his name? Fifth brother.
Yeah, he's like,
that dude's mad.
He does not. He's mad.
He's mad.
He's like, molding.
Why are you so mad, bro?
Yeah, he's not having it. It's like, fuck this.
It's funny though. People have been pointing out, they're like, Darth Vader's sure giving her a lot of fucking chances. He doesn't normally give you more than one.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, she's kind of been saving her ass.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was about to kill her. He's like, you fucked up. snatched her up, and she was like, "I put a tracker on your ship." He's like, "All right, that was good thinking."
Oh yeah, that was sad scene, Lola, with the eyes turning red. I was like,
she turned her. Yeah, that was slick.
That was because she was only holding it for like what?
Yeah,
and I was kind of like watching.
I was kind of watching too. I was like, "What's she gonna do?" I was waiting for her to like crush it, you know. I was waiting for her to like crush the thing, but I didn't know she like fucked with it.
Yeah, I mean, smart on her part. She saved her ass.
Yeah,
I was waiting to see Darth. I was sitting there like, oh, Darth Vader about to get his hands filthy.
About to throat choke that bitch.
Jesus.
I mean, there's only one like throat to choke, but anyway.
Yeah.
But,
you sure, Matt?
Yeah. Oh, hey. So did you notice Ice Cube's son in that episode? He was the rebel dude they met in that little base when he was like, "No, get him out of here." When he told her to get
that's Ice Cube's son.
Yeah.
What the?
O'Shea Jackson Jr. Yeah. That was him.
Well, shit.
Yeah, he showed up. Now where's Ice Cube? He's still listed on there. I want to know.
Oh, that's right.
I'm still waiting for that. Today was a good day.
No.
Yes.
If that pops up, I'm stopping.
I'm not gonna watch the
episode.
I'm gonna cheer. I'm gonna run out, scream it to the sky.
I'm not gonna watch the season finale. Which it is a season finale.
No,
because
next week.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like there is gonna be a season finale.
Finale.
Not a series finale.
Yeah, because they're doing a part 2. They broke it into 2 parts, which kind of makes me mad.
Because you want to watch it all right now.
Yeah, I'm like, give me it. They're like, no.
I've already waited long enough.
I'm gonna wait like another year or some shit. When Kenobi was swimming to the Fortress Inquisitorius, super reminiscent of Jedi Fallen Order when you did the same fucking thing. Remember?
That's right, huh?
Yeah. There was a lot of callbacks to that.
Underneath into the thing.
Same with him holding in the water, getting broken in the hallway.
Yep.
And that's what's her name? Cal Kestis is forgot her name. Fuck. You know.
The
Jedi that cut herself off.
The one that she was like, I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Yeah. She was just kind of training him, but she cut herself off from the Force, but then came back and did that.
Yeah.
And so he did that. And also people pointed out, they're like, everyone talking about how weak Kenobi is still. They're like, he just held like the entire ocean from coming in that window, so he still got it.
Which I was thinking too. I was like, oh, he better fucking really dig deep for that Force. Because
like, that's a lot of weight, bro. He still got it. It was goofy as all fuck with Ben trying to sneak Leia out in that trench coat. Like, nobody's gonna notice.
Dude, I was thinking the exact same shit. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
He looked like a fucking homeless person. He's all ragged, long hair, got the Imperial hat on and the coat. He's like, yes, nobody would notice. They all noticed.
He's passing people up. Hello there.
Hello there. Stormtrooper. 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 So that was gonna say that led me into this tangent I went on earlier. I was thinking about it. That's my one big problem of mine with Star Wars is they always have these goofy ass fucking plans and play it serious as fuck with a straight face. Like,
oh yeah,
and they're like, this will work. What? Like, I was gonna say like
trust me, it will work.
Trust me, I'm a Jedi. Okay.
Okay, guy.
I was gonna say just like with Episode 4 when they're like, all right. Like, all right, man, we only got one shot at this, and if we fail, we all die. All right, let's give the hardest job to the fucking dorky-ass 19-year-old. Get to it. Or like when they made Jar Jar a fucking general.
Wait, was that how old he was?
Yeah, I actually looked it up when I was writing that down. I was like, how old was he? Because I think he was like 18. I was thinking 18, but they said about 19. Yeah. Yeah, or like how they promoting Jar Jar.
Yes, I'm not the only one that does it.
I don't know what I was going for on that one. Or promoting Jar Jar to general for like no reason other than like something went right on accident.
Wasn't he? Is a general or ambassador? No,
they made him a general in Episode 1 or whatever.
Yeah,
and he's just bumbling his way through shit and shit just like working out for him. So I was like, yeah, that's my one thing with Star Wars. Let's just have these like totally fucking cuckoo brain fucking plans, and they're just like, this will work, and it fucking works most of the time. Except for Luke, Ben sneaking out Well, yeah, it did not work. I see you, dickhead.
Yeah, that.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie, it was goofy as fuck though.
That's how it's been like. Cause
I was literally watching the episode. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday or some shit like that. And I was watching and I was like, what the hell is happening here? I was like, are we seriously gonna like look at this and be like, oh yeah, every stormtrooper and every officer that's walking in that hallway is like, yeah, that's normal.
Oh, just salute up, sir.
And he's like totally like hunched over, like,
And like, there's a very obvious person-sized bulge outside the side of his jacket. God, that was fucking weird. But that's how it's been the past like couple episodes. It's like really great, and then it's like,
but
fucking
then, yeah,
goofy
then
as
there's
shit
just
for,
one
like,
weird
scene.
thing, and you're just like, whose idea was this?
Yeah, like we were talking episode 3. Like, how do we get around this gate? Go around it.
It's a truck gate.
It's not a big deal. Just go around. You got feet, right? Come on, go.
Jump over it.
Dust off them Lamborghinis and get your ass around, man. Come on. So, yeah. But other than that, it's been very good. I'm a fan so far. I'm still wanting to see more, but since they're gonna do a part 2, like they're saving the really juicy shit for part 2.
Yeah.
But we'll get something good in the last, 2 episodes or so.
I'm essentially just enjoying it just because, Ewan McGregor's back as Obi-Wan. And I mean, that's about it. Other than that, it's average to me. I'd say it's one of those things I could watch,
Yeah.
but I could also have waited to watch.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like really to write home about yet, other than like, oh, we get to see Darth Vader again. All right.
No, yeah, I'm hoping they do something pretty like mind-blowingly like, what the fuck? Like, if there's gonna be a part 2, I want the cliffhanger for this one to be so like
Yeah.
that I literally can't wait till part 2.
I know. That's like, buddy of mine at work I was talking to, he said he watched episode 5 last night, and he was like, I think it's the best one so far. So we'll have to see what they do.
Yes, we will.
We'll get something good.
Probably watch that before I go to bed tonight. Which,
Yeah.
speaking about that time,
I was just saying, 2 episodes of Miss Marvel are out already. That's it.
man, we don't give a shit.
I
So
haven't
about
seen it
that
yet.
time,
I'm gonna watch it though at some point.
yeah, at some point. Don't know when.
The hour grows late, good sir.
Fuck. I thought you were gone.
Oh. No, sir.
I'm gonna get a taser. I'm going to get a taser.
Can't stop me.
The next episode, you're just gonna hear,
Oh shit.
and Matt's just gonna be quiet. And I'm like, Matt, what's wrong?
My name is Matt. My name is Matt.
That's right. Good boy, Matt.
You Tobias motherfucking guy.
Shocker. I'm gonna put you to do shock therapy.
I don't think I'm ever gonna retire, old Tobias.
I hope he retires soon.
Nope.
But speaking of retire, time to retire this episode.
'Tis time.
It's a long one. Got a lot of games coming out.
Games. Sorry, I couldn't tell you everything about them. I just told you about the ones I was most excited about.
Matt's trash that way, so no kidding.
Man, at least I told you all the names, all right?
You whatever.
I wasn't even going to do all that. I was just going to write the shit I care about. And I was like, you know what? I should at least write the names of all the fucking games and their dates if I can find them.
The few people that listen to this are just gonna be like, "Hey, he didn't talk about this game."
I'm like, fuck. Tell the whatever online article I read. I think it was GameSpot or something.
But
About all that was there.
we digress. Time to retire this episode.
Take it out to pasture.
I'm gonna kill you. Thank you guys for listening.
No, Mom.
This is
Yeller's my dog.
this is the last episode for me because But what is this, episode 15?
14?
No, it's 15.
15?
Yes,
15? There it
was
is.
right.
I told you.
Did you, what?
I told you.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Get your shit together, bro.
I'm gonna get a new co-host.
Oh, is his name Matthew Tobias?
No.
Damn it.
His name's gonna be someone that's not even close to
His
the
name's
name
going to
of
be
Matt.
literally anybody else.
But Thank you guys for listening. Watching will be soon. Maybe. I gotta find a new camera. But again, we have an IG, Instagram account, Big Effin' Nerds Podcast _ all in between the words. And that is a better way for most people to, I guess, DM us. Any questions or anything like that. Whatever you guys want to talk about. But
or you could send us that letter on the Pony Express.
Or you could send a fucking email to Matt directly, and just I'll give the email out.
He'll give it to me. He's gonna give it to me like 3 weeks later, so it's really authentic.
Yeah, no,
authentic experience.
Shut
Frontier life.
But woo! You guys probably won't see Matt next week.
What do you mean? Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, not yet, Matt.
You wait.
Just you wait.
I'm not stopping.
I am. Good night.
Click. Fuck out of here. All right.
Later, taters.
Okay, later, taters.